Time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. Mike Rogers, with the season winding to a close, the AL's leading hitter makes his case for a batting crown. Next. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here now the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers giving chase, and that's the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for Texas, Mike Rogers. He's kept his average up in recent games. The competition has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off all comers in pursuit of a batting title.
Yeah, and if you're going to win a batting title, you wouldn't want it any other way. You don't want somebody to go in a massive slump and fall off the map. This is going to be a race to the end. 2 guys fighting it out, and who's going to have the best finish to the season?
Velasco is under it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Mike Rogers. First offering on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Line towards center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As coming to the plate now, Mike Rogers. Mike Rogers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Next for Seattle, Christian Bethancourt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Christian Bethancourt. 0-1 count, and the pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Rogers is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Mike Rogers. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Williams. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of a home crowd. Seems to energize.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on the Show starts. Digging in now, Mike Rogers. He's kept his average up in recent games. The competition has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off all comers in pursuit of a batting title.
Yeah, and if you're going to win a batting title, you wouldn't want it any other way. You don't want somebody to go in a massive slump and fall off the map. This is going to be a race to the end. 2 guys fighting it out, and who's going to have the best finish to the season?
Digging in now for the Mariners, David Dahl. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Julian Sanchez. Julian Sanchez. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rogers moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Ready now, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Anderson picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Mike Rogers. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-1 delivery. Popped him up. Anderson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Marlon Aristide.
The designated hitter, Marlon Aristide.
The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Dahl. He went down on strikes last time up. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Huddleston is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Mike Rogers. Bit of an uncharacteristic performance from the league's batting average leader as he's been held hitless so far today.
You know, you amass so many ABs. Usually an 0 for this late in the game won't kill you. But I'll tell you what, fighting for a batting crown, he can't afford to take an 0 for right here. One knock does not move his average, and I think if we asked him right now, he would certainly take that long dart to right to keep him above water.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, D-Row, but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and can go deep, not many guys have a legit.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Up next will be Nick Williams. 5 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Rogers racing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The left fielder, number 99, Mike Rogers.
First offering on its way. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just the Margaret Hunt. Digging in once again, Tomas Gomez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers is after it. 2 gone.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season.
Now from the home of the ring. So coming to the plate, Mike Rogers has kept his average up in recent games. The competition has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off high and deep to left center field. Sanchez ranging back, still ranging back. Draw! So a solo shot here to left center field. So his remarkable season continues, and the Rangers crack the scoreboard. It's now a 2-1 game. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. At the plate, David Dahl. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rogers is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Nick Williams. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rogers on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Mike Rogers. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball.
And he dives to make a spectacular. In now the Mariners DH, Marlon Aristi. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Marlon Aristi.
This is lifted out to left. Rogers is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Up next for the Rangers, Mike Rogers.
Number 99.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Rogers.
No balls and a strike to count. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hard on the ground towards short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Marlon Aristi. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Marlon Aristi.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rogers is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Rogers has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Mike Rogers.
99. Mike Rogers.
First delivery to him on the way. Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Texas came through late, taking. It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. The opener of the final series of the year between the American League's Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. Mike Rogers, with the season winding to a close, the AL's leading hitter makes his case for a batting crown. Next. At the plate, Mike Rogers has kept his average up in recent games. The competition has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off all comers in pursuit of a batting title.
Yeah, and if you're going to win a batting title, you wouldn't want it any other way. You don't want somebody to go in a massive slump and fall off the map. This is going to be a race to the end, two guys fighting it out, and who's going to have the best finish to the season.
So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the sun. Leading off the inning, Luke Kendrick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Kendrick.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Rogers. Diving catch for the first out.
That one had extra bases written all over it. Great sliding catch, and he also kept the runners right where they were at.
Digging in, Mike Rogers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. DiMaggio at second with 2 down. Back up the middle. Valaika ranging up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves in air. Coming to the plate now, Mike Rogers. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Rogers.
Line towards center field. Norman patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rogers is in pursuit. He's got it as the tying run is left. Now the Astros designated hitter, J.D. Davis. He singled his last time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers moves over, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Mike Rogers.
Left fielder, Mike Rogers.
First offering on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Parrish rounds the corner and is headed home. Now the relay home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Standing in, Brian Anderson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 1-1 home. This pitch is popped up. Reed is there, 2 down. Into the box now, Will Huddleston. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Back here in the Lone Star, 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Astros came through late, taking the lead in the 8th. We are live on MLB. Stepping into the box, Mike Rogers. He's kept his average up in recent games. The competition has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off all comers in pursuit of a batting title. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah.
First pitch on its way. Pitch outside the throw. And he is out at second. Now at the plate, Mike Rogers. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Nieto looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. So his remarkable season continues. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. We'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Striding in once again, A.J. Reed. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. Digging in, Mike Rogers. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Line drive to left. Pena is right there as he puts it away, no problem. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Frank Nieto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Rogers looking up. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Ready for another shot now, Mike Rogers. And he's turned in yet another strong performance at the plate today, but that's become commonplace for him as the league's leading hitter this deep into the season.
Yeah, I don't see how anyone catches it.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. And case in point why he's one of the best bats in the business as he's aboard for the 3rd time today.
He has had so many multi-hit games this year. Why are we surprised he mixed in another 3-hit performance? I expect this guy to finish strong and fight for the batting title up until his last at bat.
So he got him swinging. Teoscar Hernandez becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he popped him up. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third as even with 2 away they decide to put the stop sign on. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Anderson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's a base hit as the run will score to tie our ball game at 6 apiece.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy.
Settling in now, Mike Rogers. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Chopped in front of home plate. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage is... So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Frank Nieto. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers come back to even up this 4-game series at a game apiece as this one is over. Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Park in Arlington. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the American League's Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on the show. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Rogers. He's kept his average up in recent games. The competition has been fierce, but so far he's managed to fend off all comers in pursuit of a batting title.
Yeah, and if you're going to win a batting title, you wouldn't want it any other way. You don't want somebody to...
And now a throw to first, and they got him. Derek Fisher the next to bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone. Umpires are signaling for a home. Now at the plate, Mike Rogers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. Chapman brings it in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Standing in to Oscar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Brian Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Brian Anderson.
Struck him out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Derek Fisher.
Right fielder, Derek.
The 0-1 on its way. Fly ball right down the line in left. Rogers is after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play. Stepping into the box, Mike Rogers.
Mike Rogers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Next up for the Stros, Luke Kendrick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Wind up and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers is under this one, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Mike Rogers.
Number 99, Mike Rogers.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Norman is there, 2 gone. 6-3 the final score today. The Houston Astros took the lead.